Hello everybody, SoCal Thero here. Welcome you back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking out the international truck that I was driving just a few episodes ago. I've been really enjoying this truck. I got a new skin for it. I picked up the XPO logistics skin for that, and I got the matching trailer for it as well. So I'm going to hop into the cab right now so you can see. Oh, I'm kind of leaned over here. Let's go ahead and start the truck up here. Actually, let's do that from the outside so you guys hear it. That sounds pretty good. I do say so myself. We got a few new oops, forgot the parking brake. Let's do that. We got a few new mods in, as you see with the XPO skin. Got our own trailer, so we're going to be doing our own pickup today. I probably need to configure my... Yeah, hang on. There we go. Got to configure my track IR here. We're going to be picking up dry milk. I had the option to take some empty pallets from here, but I have done enough empty pallet runs to last me a lifetime. I don't need to keep doing that. We're going to try to pick this up right now. Let's see here. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to cut it a little bit to get there. It's been a while since I played, so I may not get this on the first shot. Alright, let's look over here. Yeah, we're looking good over there. Let's see. Whoops, cutting it too early. May have to do a second shot at this. Yep, gonna have to do a second shot at it. I'm gonna cut it really wide here. We're basically blindsiding this thing in. Oh, you know what? Oh, maybe we're good. I not need to. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I got lucky. I mean, I won't have to go completely out of the way, but I definitely do need to reline it up here. There we go. It's not the best, but it'll do. I don't exactly see a dock to where being the best is gonna make a difference here, but I can try to get at least a little bit better there. See if they'll take that. That's probably too garbage for them. Oh no, okay. It's just there. I need to... There we go. Let's put the parking brake. Let's kill the engine here, and let's go ahead and have them load the cargo for us. So it's going to be a little bit of a short run. It's only going to... I forget the name of the town. Let me see. Lakeview. Yeah, so it's not going too far. But I figured it'd be a pretty cool run to do, be something different. Might make the episode a little bit shorter, but that's okay. I'll make it up to you guys in another one. Besides, you guys are probably burned out from the two-part episode driving down the I-5. So we're going to be pulling out here. There we go. I still do not have the hang of these mirrors that well. I tried messing with them a bit, adjusting my seat position, and I am still having a hard time with getting this set up the way I like it, but oh well, so be it. I'm a little bit of a shorter person. I'm only like 5'7", 5'8", so I like to ride a little bit more like how I should be instead of up high. And we're good here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was on a dirt road to get in here. So, the reason I went with the, or I wanted to do this, is I wanted to use the XPO skin, the truth be told. I have a few friends that work for XPO, and I know them through work in real life. We have, XPO is one of the many carriers that we have that come to pick up from the warehouse I work at, so I deal with a lot of different freight companies, and it's pretty cool to see some of the real logos in here. I downloaded some UPS ones too that I plan on using too. I wish that the UPS one was available for this truck. Man, I cannot. Okay, there we go. Track IR, I didn't want to turn. I wish the UPS one was on this truck. Unfortunately, it's not. But the UPS ground carrier that picks up from my work, he's a good buddy of mine, and he actually drives one of these. This same exact truck, in fact, except it has like I gotta adjust in my chair here. It has a high rise up here instead for his day cab. But he basically just picks up from us and then takes it to a hub that they do all the sorting there, and then eventually we'll send it to where it needs to go, to other hubs. Or this guy's pretty brazen to see a truck coming at him like that, or to the airport for stuff that goes out UPS next day air. Oh, I bumped my mic there. So I don't know if I got it resolved, but hopefully my track IR won't go crazy and do all this stuff. That was just me doing my head movement there. So hopefully we won't have that issue on this run. I am still getting used to the brakes in this truck because they are very, very sensitive. And I gotta hunch down here so I can see this light, because if I sit up normal, yeah, I can't see it. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. So I don't recall what my buddy drives as far as the XPO drivers are concerned. The one that I know, I think he drives a Freightliner, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I'm usually pretty busy at work. I don't get to just gawk at his truck or see what he's driving. Most of the time, the ground guy I only know because he shows up really late at like the end of the day when all the stuff's ready to go out. Oh wait, no, I think I need to stay in this lane. But he shows up really late before everything goes out, and it's usually slower at that time at my work. I'm not getting bombarded in emails and any kind of crazy one-off requests. Oh, I hope you guys are having a good week, had a good weekend. I have no complaints here. My work is, I'm going to run this yellow, or this light, sort of, there we go. My work has been, like I mentioned before, it's been really busy because we're in our peak season right now, and it has just been kicking my ass. It's been hard to come home and have the motivation to record or do anything for that matter. I've been working good 11, 12-hour days, 5 to 6 days a week right now. They've been asking for 7, but I have a pretty good justification for not wanting to and not doing it, and that's simply put that I can't really function without at least some sort of a day off to get a rest or anything like that, or after 12 hours too. I start finding myself doing things, something I could do in one shot, like that would take me like 10 minutes, I could see myself doing 15 or 20 for just missing steps. That's just when you know you're tired. You know what? I didn't really see how long this run was going to be. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not going to be long at all. I wasn't planning on doing a night run, but to get up here in Oregon, it took a little while to get here, so it definitely creeped into the night. And I didn't want to get stuck with just an empty pallet run again, so I just was like, oh well, another night run. You guys have been through them before. And as always, I apologize for people who can't see that well because they're on a kind of a smaller device, like a cell phone or something, and watching. Yeah, work's been, like I said, work's been pretty busy. Just a lot of mess ups, a lot of errors going on right now. Just in general with customers' orders, and we're kind of under a microscope right now. So every time we have an issue, it's definitely getting spotted, and I have to take the blunt of it of trying to explain why we messed up and what we're going to do to not mess up going forward. Man, this truck is really, really struggling up this hill. I left the standard international motor in here. I could not tell you what it is. It's just the default one that came with the truck. I'm assuming what comes with the truck in real life. So it might be a little underpowered. I didn't want to go and buy the biggest motor again. And I don't know if you noticed it on the outside here. I'll go out there real quick so you can see it. And that's a fail because it's dark out, you can't even see it, but I just went with your standard steel wheels. I tried to make this thing look like a carrier truck where it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, it's not owner operated, it's part of a company, a fleet of trucks. I tried to keep it as dull and unfancy up as I could. Now we're starting to move, getting down this hill. It's a pretty empty road out here. So right now this road takes us along the southern part of Oregon. We may dip into California a few points here. I'm not absolutely positive how this road goes, but from what I saw on the map, that's what it looked like it was doing. And I really do like this setup in this truck too. The guy that created this mod did an absolutely amazing job with it. Just look at all the details in here. All the little lights, all the instruments going here. The mirrors don't freeze up. At least I haven't noticed them anyways. I've been really enjoying it. I've been really enjoying just downloading trucks from the Steam Workshop in general. I know there's some out there that are not, that maybe are not as compatible as these, that are still decent and still good, and I'm not knocking those or anything like that. And then there's also the pay ones that you have to, that they're asking you to pay for you to download it and use it, which I get that. Being a vehicle developer for GTA 5, like, I've seen and been approached for things like that before. I personally don't do it. I don't charge. And it's kind of for just personal reasons. Like, I don't feel, and as much as people compliment them and just absolutely love it to death and let me know that they love it and whatnot, I always am the biggest critic of my own work, and when I do that, I don't feel like it's worth charging. So that's a lot of the reason why I don't charge for my work, because I always see like little things where I'm like, that could be better, and I don't think it values a reason to charge for it, because I feel like it could be better. I don't know, that's just me. Oh man, we're gonna have to climb up this hill. Come on, truck. I'll put a lot of work on it right now. And if I do look like I'm coming off the road a little bit, I do apologize. Even though I am home, wow, okay. I kind of am on call still for work in case they need me for something. So I may like do this and then drift off for a bit. It's just I'm checking my phone just to make sure it's nothing too immediately urgent. Yeah, it's been pretty hectic at work, to say the least. We should be, let me see, I'm recording this on the 24th, I believe, of September. We still have probably about 4 weeks where it's just absolutely crazy like it is right now. And then it will start to taper down to where it's still crazy, but just not as bad. If you can even count that as anything to look forward to or good. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get over as quick as I get on this road. Hopefully it's clear. Yes it is. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wow, that was pretty rough. It'd be hard to do in a car, let alone in a big ass truck like this. I see these brakes. I'm way back here. Oh, that light's green. Okay. I think we're pretty close to our destination. Let me see here. Oh, never mind. We're just getting on to the next road. I guess we still got a little while to go here. It's alright by me. Make sure we don't clip that sign. Had I known that I'd be up here, well, I kind of knew I was going to be up here in Oregon anyways, or maybe even Washington, because I absolutely love seeing the greenery on this game. It's absolutely amazing, all the details, all the plants and everything that they have here. And that's not to say that I don't appreciate California and Arizona and New Mexico. It's just that I see that every day in real life. The last thing I want to do is see more dead brush everywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind doing it every now and then, but it's nice to see some greenery. I can't wait till they, I'm curious to see what they do for, like, when they start hitting the Rockies and whatnot, and start getting to areas where it's usually snow, and it'd be pretty, I know they don't have snow in the game unless it's a mod, but it'd be interesting to see what kind of environment that you're going to be driving through there. With that being said, though, too, road work ahead, we're going to slow down. That's not to say that I don't appreciate, I don't know what that was all about. I don't appreciate Utah, which is coming out pretty soon too, which is probably going to be a lot of, like, I don't want to say dead brush again, but it'll have its areas, and that's not to say I won't drive there either. I can't wait to see that state too, see what all they add to it. It'll be pretty cool. And then I do apologize for not knowing the name off the top of my head, but I had a viewer in the comments mention something about the mod for driving up to Canada and the Coast to Coast mod, how he hasn't had any problems using it. So I may give it a shot and see how I do with it. The only thing is, and I need to see if there's a way to do it, I want to make a copy of this file because I have 2 game saves. I have this one that I intentionally made just to record for YouTube, and I was grinding through it so I would have enough money to not have a need or a worry to purchase modded trucks or anything like that whenever I put them in my game. And if I read it correctly, I have about 47,000 miles driven on this profile alone, and that's actual driving on this profile, on and off camera. The only other save I have on here is my original one from when I got this game, and the only reason I don't use it is because I saved it without the intent of actually using it to record, and it has my entire full name on it, so I prefer not to use it. And that one has 156,000 miles driven on it, and that's another reason why I don't do mods on that one, just because I am so worried of losing that. That is so much information and so much time invested that I don't want to lose something like that because the mods isn't compatible with something else, or it killed my game. I just don't want to lose that. It's something I like to look back at and go, oh, check this out. Speaking of that, look at that. What are you doing? What are you doing? Please don't pull out. Oh my god. Just give him a dirty look, cop or not, still give him a dirty look. He started to move out like he was gonna pull out. Jeez, that truck scared me. The cop didn't make it any better. I have been asked to do a road trip, like in just like a regular vehicle, and I see you guys asking. I don't mind doing it. It's just when you drive a car or a truck in this game that's not an 18-wheeler, it still has to handle like that, so it's really weird. I'd have a hard time driving a Mustang that handled like an 18-wheeler where it's just like, oh, just body rolled to death. And then on top of it, I know Jeff Fabiano plans to do that pretty soon too, so I don't know why you'd want to see me too, but I mean, I guess I could. I don't know. I never realized there was such a want for it until recently when people have been asking for it, so I may do it, I may not, I'm not sure. I have to do a little trial run, see how I do with it, not having a destination or anything other than like putting a marker on the GPS. I like to use this platform more for like talking about stuff like that's going on in real life, interacting with the viewers, kind of answering your questions from my Discord that you asked me. Just pretty much talking to you guys in the comment section below too. That's what I like to use it for, because at the same time, this game is like, it's really relaxing. You just hop in a truck, you can drive, you don't have to worry about accomplishing anything, you're just doing what you want to do, basically, and seeing the sights in the game. And it's just, I don't know, it's just nice to have that. So, man, look at this. There's trees over here. Wow, pretty nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I like to use this platform for. Mostly for that. I mean, for discovery, driving around and discovering landmarks and whatnot, it's pretty cool too. And I'll do it, like I said, if it's wanted. Sorry, that's a whoops. See, there you go. That's me checking my phone for work. I had somebody text me, but taking a look at it, it's not urgently needed, so I can wait till we're done on our run here. We got some horses over there. That's cool. I'm really liking this drive. It's really nice and open, like country roads and whatnot. Welcome to Lakeview. That's where we want to be. It says reduce speed. Let's get our Jake brake going here. Wake up the neighborhood. We do need to reduce speed here. Entering a town. Oh, we're actually here already. It's right here. We're gonna be turning here. Hopefully they open the gate for us. Yep, there they go. Oh. Instant brakes were actually needed there. Hopefully the trailer makes it. Pull this way in case we need to have some wiggle room. Let's see. We got sorry I'm in a hurry. Let's play it safe and just park straight, or where do you need it, which is on an actual dock door. Let's go ahead and do that, because that'll be a challenge for me, because I suck at parking on dock doors. I'm gonna have to come over here. Oh man. If I do it right now, it's just a straight blindside drop off. I'm not trying to do that. Is there enough space to work with back here? Yeah, there's a little bit. So we're gonna try to turn around here. There we go. Oh man, this guy's truck's gonna make it difficult. I don't want to hit his truck, and I don't want to jackknife mine. Oh, that's close. Pallets. Woo! Alright. Yep, we're good. We're good. It was questionable, but we made it happen. Alright, now we don't have to blindside this trailer in. Oh, let's back this up here. Actually, you know what? I don't like the way we're set up. I need to swing over here, then back over here. Yeah, you can open the gate. It's fine here. I'm not leaving. Don't worry. I'm not leaving. Just getting better set up for the drop-off. Swing it in there like so. Or kind of follow it back. Like I said, it's been a while, so I am definitely going to mess this up, I can tell already. Alright, we're good there. We seem to be good there. Yep, messed it up. Alright, let's do this. Go. Alright, now we just gotta... It's actually pretty good. Pretty good for me. It's crooked a bit, but it gets the job done. Alright. Parking brakes set. Go ahead and kill our flashers. Let's kill the engine. Step out here, take a nice final look. It's a little crooked, but I mean, we can live with that. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead and unload the cargo here. I believe it's enter. Yep, there we go. So cargo's been delivered. We drove 159 miles. It took us 5 hours and 16 minutes to do it. We consumed 27 gallons of fuel. We haven't leveled up yet. We still got a little ways to go, but we're getting there. We're getting there, and a good little chunk of change basically to pay our bills. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. If you don't feel like leaving a comment down below, another way to let me know that you enjoyed the episode is by simply clicking the like button. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of American Truck Simulator. Take care.